Alright. Yeah, I haven't been online in a while. Let's see if I can see myself. There is one person. Hello, one person. How's it going? Maybe I should do something fun. Maybe I should play some music. I have my synthesizer down there. Well, a few of them. Oh, hi, second person. Hi, Elvis. I'm doing good. Well, obviously, if I'm live streaming, I'm doing good. I had a kind of a hard time a few days. Life is hard in general. Oh, yeah, no worries. So yeah, I guess this is my little living space now. It's Hyundai Tucson 2009, and yes, it's just enough. I just wanted like a small car, not too big, just small, so it's good on gas, but like not too small, so I could still live in it. So like this is like a small SUV. It's perfect, the bed frame, and I've got those like roof bars on top, so I can put some kind of box because I'm gonna need more space. Even though I put, well, no, you can't see much. Yeah, it is comfy. I removed all the seats except from the drivers and the back passenger here because, well, I needed a space, at least one legal passenger seat, and also I wanted some kind of office space. You can't see, but I've got this little table right here I use usually, my computer on there, and then I'm just like editing, or whatever. But yeah, that's kind of my main thing right now, video editing. I love doing it for my channel. I know I haven't been super on there and active because I went all the way back from where from? Yeah, just like from everywhere, when you're just traveling all the time for years on end. You don't really know, but yeah, across from Southern California all the way to here. And then there were some mishaps and stuff. Well, you probably saw in the last video I put up. And then after that, I had to get stuff. I spent a whole bunch of money for this car that my mom's boyfriend owns. He's a mechanic, has his own shop and stuff. And he was like, hey, can you be on the lookout for like a small car you could buy, and I could buy it back from you. And then he got me this. It was his car that he sold to one of his friends and then brought back for me. And then it was just like mega rogues. I had to do some money. So I did like 3 days in a row of like doordash, which has been doing good. So now a few $100 coming, so I can pay like phone bills and stuff. Yeah, phone bill I got an expensive phone bill, so I could have like infinite. Infinite. But it's 60 gigs. But it's technically infinite. But 60 gigs to do a bunch of. I barely used it so far for this month. And then anyway. Well, yeah. Yeah, it does sound great. Well, good thing I have my little. Can we see it? I guess it would be easier if I just flip the camera around. I can see down there is my little meshy, which is comfy. Oh yeah. But yeah, it's like I had to leave a big part of my family with my partner, several of my animals, and so I'm kind of alone up here. I have my friends, yes, from here, from my teenage years. I love them, but I don't have a big like group of I don't know, neurodivergent queers travelers, which is like yeah, gotta have a sidekick. It gives you something to live for, and just to motivate yourself to do shit that's even good for you. Sometimes I just do nothing all day, or just like do the DoorDash, boom boom, and then gotta think about my dog. So I push myself to find cool spots for us so she can go out, on a leash, and stuff like that. Yeah, because sometimes I'll just go on a nice walk or on the side of the water. It wouldn't be worth it if it was just for me. But I got a little something with me to enjoy stuff with me, which is very important in life for me. I guess I could show more around. I don't know. Let me, as anytime. The only live stream I've done so far, well, that are still public, are the ones I made from Emo Night. But yeah, as always, I'm here to be entertaining to y'all. Shoot whatever you want. Feel a little nervous being on YouTube's camera more real. I wanted to go. Oh yeah, you were there. Cool. Yeah, I didn't do a whole lot. Like only 3 of them, even though there was a lot more emo nights than that. But it takes a lot of my like emotional energy and I guess like social courage to do that. Usually I wait to get a little bit drunk, but nah, it's my first beer. I don't know, I just really wanted to get out there because I was on TikTok and just flipping around and I stumbled upon 2 Quebecers just doing like a lot of live streams of them just like living in their van like or whatever. And I was like, cool, I should do that too, but I don't know, I feel kind of more anonymous on TikTok because well, the system works differently. I also have way less followers than YouTube, and YouTube game, I take this seriously. But, sorry, was a car and I got distracted. Whoa, there's 6 people. I'm putting a little filter. My pronouns are she, her. Thank you for asking, Big Dan Manham. Glad I found my hat again. Gee, I lost it for like 3 days. Fucking ADHD. I just keep losing my stuff fucking constantly. It's a fucking it's a pain, Sometimes like, haha, yeah, bad memory. But like, when it's times and times after in a row, you just put something, go somewhere, turn your back around, shit, it's not there. Wow, thank God I don't have a job. But like, yeah, I do the DoorDash thing, but it's one of the reasons it's just hard to keep like a steady job because what if that thing I lost is my vape and I gotta leave for work? Well shit, I'm gonna need my fucking vape for work. And I can't leave, but with DoorDash, I can just pause the dash, start later, this and that, so it doesn't feel like a whole lot when you take everything in account. I guess now I've been managing like at least like minimum wage with gas. Are you traveling now? I guess yes and no. Right now, I'm kind of replenishing. If you can see, look, it's my mom's place in the Nakona. There's no DoorDash and stuff like that here, but I use this place to I'm connected and I've got infinite power. I did 3 loads of laundry today. Just had to clean everything up and then showers, that kind of stuff. But I got back here about 3 weeks ago from traveling, and I just took a break. And I guess since last week, yeah, did some DoorDash, and now I had to came back here because there was some stuff I needed to get, and then it was my dad's birthday, and so now I'm here today because I had to clean up the van, and tomorrow I'm probably gonna do some editing work, some computer stuff I need to be done, while also being on Instacart and like Uber Eats. Thank you. I try to have good energy. It's hard, man. You have to, I mean, I'm not always like this. If there was a camera always looking, would I'm just minding my own business probably be boring as fuck. But yeah, I'm trying to have a yeah. I can be very fun either when I'm like stressed or like anxious or very at ease. Because sometimes when I'm like anxious, it makes me like go woo, like I don't know, fill in the gaps. And then when I am not anxious, I do it because I like it. I just like it. Yeah, I like to go beam boom. You know, I just got back from Costa Rica. How do you like it there? Hi Cameron, hello from Quebec. Back in my home province for the summer. Well, I have to. You know, I wish I could stay longer in the U.S., but as a Canadian, I have 182 days in any 12-month period in the USA, and I'm trying to avoid the most, the deadly cold months here. So I come back here. There's a little bit of snow left on the road. I actually hailed on my first day of DoorDash. I was like, what the heck? It was like small, like pea size maybe. But I was like, yo, what the fuck? And then like 2 days after that, it was like, oh shit, it's too hot. I wish the AC in my car was working. And when I leave, it's getting freezing and it starts to snow again. So there's barely 6 months of 6 months of no snow in Quebec. Alright, I guess I can take this with me. Just gonna take my weed. I left it. Oh. This message is held for review. Let's see what you. Well, I guess there's Big Dan Manham. There's a comment you made, and I guess it's got like automatically filled. I'm not sure what you mean. It said, "Women are all tens, and for sale for 10. Street and stink and trash you." I don't know. I guess I just don't understand it, but it doesn't seem to be very fun. Oh. Damn, that's funny. I was trying to. Yeah, I had the option to either show the message or hide it, but then since I wasn't sure, what it was all about, I just. By the time I read it and said that, I clicked on the thing and it already said it's already been handled by another moderator. I'm like, yo, who the heck is moderating this? Was it hot at the border with animals? No, it was not. Because the only thing they need is like their rabies vaccine proof, and I had it, but they never ask for this shit. It's weird how little sometimes they ask, but no, this time I had to get my dad because I was supposed to what's the word? Rent a car, cross it across the border. But it seems for like any of the companies that did that, because several companies does that, budget and the like. It seems like you have to be like months and months in advance to leave it or leave from anywhere I need to be. Putting fucking. Wait a second. I'm nastying myself with. It's resin juice coming out of your pipe that I hate. But yeah, no, it was super easy. I couldn't find a car, and then when I went on Google Maps, I realized that where I was in New York State, Champlain, that's right near the border. It was like only 3 hours away from Quebec. So I'm like, oh shit, maybe I can get somebody to get me a ride. Got my dad to give me a ride, and he's like clean car, clean guy, and everything. And I had no secondary research. Finally. Like never happens. Get some pretty lights, some pretty LEDs and shit, yeah. Put it in the background, especially for like a live stream or something fun, you know. Well, it's not really fucking light outside anyway, but yeah, because I used to do my streams more at that time. Alright. Peace. Yeah, give me a sec. This goddamn such a small angle on the phone. But that's how it looks like. Of course, there's like some rust. It's Quebec. That's how it is. It's my little baby. And then at the back, I like is that I can just pick this and quick access for stuff, or if not, you know, can open the big thing, and that's kind of how it looks. You know, stuff. Need to get the Step City bumper stickers and shit. And yeah, it's gonna how it looks for now, But I mean, the outside is gonna look like this forever and only worse though. I'm not gonna make this one into an art car and stuff. I don't want to be a police magnet. Besides, my anxiety is just way too big for me. Do an art car like that. Well, because you know, me and Mars do that. Anybody else smoking with me? Well, yeah, I was like really down a few, like last week. I was like really anxious as fuck. You know, I'm kind of trying to like do things alone. You know, my partner have been together for like 3 years, and you know, they kind of like my safe person. You know, I'm like stressed about everything. So I've been like today I'm dumpster diving and I get like a bunch of meat. Yeah, I got a bunch of pepperonis and like sliced meats, and then oh yeah, and like drinkable yogurt, and then Gatorades out of all this shit. Yeah, and I even saw like a several house yard sale on the side of the road, and it was like, should have got stuff. I don't have any money. I'm like, just do it because you like it. You know, you never know what you're gonna find. You could get for a few bucks, which I had, you know. And also do it as an exercise, you know, like go see or do something that's like social alone, so then when the next time like this similar get better at doing social stuff alone and not be debilitatingly anxious about it, you know. Get an itch and can get a basket. Yeah, well, that's actually, yes. Well, if I get an itch from the back, I kind of want to put my, because I have a mini bike, you know, maybe I could put that on there. But no, I do want to put an itch on the back, but I want to put the roof cargo on the top for my stuff, because the plan is still to go back to, you know, Sarton, USA, and then Slav and see my partner, and then come back here together, hopefully. And but then we need more space for stuff. We do have a trailer down there, so we could yeah, I'd like to just, yeah, I do have the cord for the trailer lights already in the back, but I can probably ask Patrick to put yeah, each thing there so I can tow a trailer when I need to. Yeah. Or doing this, there's only six people, or no matter how much there's people, it's like time somebody could be there. Still doing a live stream, which is me practicing doing things in public or doing like social stuff. I don't know. For me, that counts, and I'm trying to build something, with the YouTube stuff. I love all of it. Discovering myself like a passion in like videography and stuff. So I'm using YouTube to get better at making videos, and I'd like to turn something like that more professionally. Of course, I'd like to live off my YouTube videos one day. It would be cool if I could just do some freelancing. It's like, oh, you're doing an event, or even fucking weddings and stuff like that. Cool. I'd be there, take videos, and then make a montage because I love video editing. I'm right now video editing for another YouTuber. You can come check it out. He's got Blind Gang Reviews, and yes, he's a blind guy that reviews stuffs. So we call each other, and then explain what he wants, bit by bit, and then I do it. So I put my 2 cents in it, of course, because I'm a YouTuber also, and I want this person to succeed also. So go check out David Blind Guy Reviews on YouTube if you want to. Mars is my partner that's still in the USA. Usually we start to stay together, but we've been just too broke, so we had to be in our respective countries and then make money. So when I make money here, they make money there, and I took Mushroom, my dog, and they still left with like 3 cats and 1 dog. But this is my romantic partner, the person I'm living with most of the time. We try. Yeah, well, I don't know if you've been watching my earlier videos, Big Dan, but Nova goes by Mars now. So if you've been watching my past videos, it's the same person. Yeah, cool. Maybe I can show. Maybe next time I'll try to live stream with the GoPro. First time I tried to live stream with the GoPro was in Slab City when reception was so fucking bad. But here it's good, So and then the angle is much diver. Dumpster diving. Yeah, sorry I haven't put that in my video much more since I got into Step City. There's so many things. I did video it a lot. I video so much more. Like I record so much more than I show in the video. Because you never know what kind of shot you're gonna need and this and that. But I've been dumpster diving alone now, and it's gonna be a little harder. But it's been doing that's okay. I'm very lucky for like the couple open dumpsters there's kind of nearby for small towns. Well, small towns kind of work good. It's gonna be like just the right big amount of size of town. So there's like not a compactor in the grocery stores for the grocery stores, but big enough that there's still like a good amount of stuff being thrown out too. Because that happens. Tends to happen. Ice. sorry for jumping from subjects too much. I tend to do that. I was talking about the GoPro. I mean, I was talking. Oh yeah, I can show you around, but fucking this thing. I can show you what's in front of me. Kind of easy. This is what's in front of me. No, I'm not religious. I found this somewhere. Oh no, some kind of hands me down. You want any of this? And well, my grandma used to be religious, and those are called a chapelet in French. And she always used to have one of those, so I guess it's just a reminder. But yeah, let's get my bed. This is the foam mattress I had in when I was living in my minivan. So I got to reuse several stuff of that, including propane heater, and then you can't see it, but like under all this bullshit, there's also like a propane stove, and then I also got this small electric heater when I've got the privilege of having electricity, which I do now. This cord goes all the way outside, and then zoop. Sometimes I do pay for a campground with electricity, depending on the price. When it's like really cheap, of course. And then I always trying to time it when I need laundry and shower. So then I get a night of infinite power, infinite everything, and yeah. Dumpster diving. Oh, dumpster diving at an army base? You mean? Let me see. After 9 and then when they were sending out troops. Oh, I'm guessing they were like they were piling, or I think stocking a bunch of food, and then they sent a bunch of troops, and then they had to throw a bunch of food out. Well, I'm happy you got the better end of it with the dumpster diving part. Yeah, infinite power though. So yeah, I'm always like bouncing around, but if I'm close by enough, it's fun to be here. I'm also, guaranteed not to be fucked with the cops. That's one thing that's big, because I'm trying to go like super far out of my way, because because I'm gonna have to pay more money if I'm gonna have to come back, and yeah, I'm trying to make money and stuff. So, and when I'm drinking, I know, I'm always, I'm not the back's obvious. I'm not gonna drive, I'm gonna put my keys under where it's like hard to reach and stuff. If ever a cop's like, hey, what you doing here? But yeah, I'm trying to find just like a quiet spot or something. Sometimes it's a little visible from the road, but I've got a good eye for that kind of stuff. I'm like, what if a cop just decides, like, yeah, let's just fuck with this one, for fun. Because I know that could happen, because I am legally the person in charge of operating this vehicle, and I shouldn't be drinking and stuff. What if it's like, randomly, super bad luck, I get like the property owner being like, no, you get my property, and then the cops are there, and I'm like, oh, but look, shit, I'm like X amount of beer deep, I cannot. I'm too, yeah. Like what if you are, you know that? Yeah. Oh, dang. So what? Well, people were leaving. Okay, people were leaving, and why were they throwing their PlayStations and stuff away though? Were they not playing to come back or anything like that? Yeah, but Walmart sucks. I know I can stay there, but it's usually I try it as a last resort, because, like I said, for my dog, I try to find a good spot I can let her out, and stretch. Especially because she doesn't really like car rides. I just tell myself it's better than to be on the street where I found her. But yeah, yeah, trying to find a good spot. And I also enjoyed them much more. And also, in this kind of spot, I can just go outside and pee. Walmart parking stuff, I just have to like pee in a bottle and go outside, dump pee it somewhere. When you're drinking beers, just keep peeing and peeing. But yes, of course the Walmarts and then like the truck stops or like the ones on the side of the highways. But I always like to go, the extra mile and just drive and trying to find a cool spot. I start on Google Maps, and then trying to find something that looks good. But like most of the time it's changed since then. But I'm always on the lookout from wherever I am to that spot and be like, oh shit, is there anything good? Oh, that looks good. It's a yeah, fun game, man. It's a fun game, but it can be annoying. Sometimes, you just have your day of work and you're just like, oh my god, okay, I get it. I just want a spot to fucking live. It's not even just like, yeah, I'm going camping. It's just like, okay, I'm just like poor AF and I'm trying to live. And I just want a spot where I won't get fucked with because of, yeah, man, private property or blah 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 blah. Yeah. Every lifestyle has its drawbacks, I guess. So what happened to the guy you were? Oh, well, that person was by they them Foxy, them and a few friends from yeah Tucson. They were selling a small house that they one of them inherited, I believe, to buy some kind of plot of land in. Yeah, in New York, and just build a little thing there or some stuff like that. And yeah, and then this person, yeah, just so happened to go from like Tucson, which was an hour and a half away from where I was, to New York State. And then New York State, they got me to the closest town to the border, and then I was 4 hours away from the town of Quebec. So that was town, city. Ah, no, it's okay. Don't be sorry, yeah, you couldn't know. Just letting people know. Yeah. I should. I think about like the. I'm first. I'm trying to respect. Oh yeah. I know you're good. No, honestly, like you didn't even know about this person. But yes, thank you for trying. And then everybody makes mistakes, but it's good when people can just be mindful of it. And yes, you're good. Don't worry. It's getting a little colder. Is the music level good? Because I put some music like in the background. I think it was too. Put it one more. It's just too loud. Whoa, 8 people. It's the most we ever had in the stream. But yeah, don't be shy to communicate. Just say hi or whatever. I always like to say, hey, see, like, hey, yo, we said it earlier. Hi from West Virginia. Yo, West Virginia. I have a friend that's from West Virginia. Was one of the campmates at the Flamingo camp. Yeah, I guess it's kind of a shithole. I heard it's kind of a shithole. Well, obviously the place where she came from was, yeah, I was expecting the whole state to be, but I've seen. I've seen like I think it was like a data graph or like a study of like the most unhappiest or depressed counties in the USA, and like the three top of them were all in West Virginia or something like that. Yes, I've been to Texas. Yeah, Tucson, is it? Tucson? No, that's in Arizona. Let me. I'm gonna put up the map of Texas, because yes, I haven't been. I don't think I stayed over there for too long, but I definitely went through while traveling, and then I think, yeah, these states, and then Arizona, and then the one with deserts in it, they've got such good free camping, and I don't know, deserts are so sick. I realize I used to be like, there's like no trees or bullshit there. Okay. Texas. I don't know what's in Texas. Dallas. I've been there one night, like 4 years ago, when me, my travel buddy, and three other people were all traveling in this one van. I mean, me and my buddy were like hitchhiking, and then these three people in this van, and we just, I don't know how, but we managed to sleep all five in this GMC Safari. But yeah, we went in Dallas and just went bar hopping a little bit. We were hoping so much for weed, and then this guy was like, I'm gonna hook you up. And I don't know, like, give us his address, and then we drive there, and I guess it's like his birthday party, and then it's like a nice apartment, high, in the city, and it was just like smoking us out, and it was a bunch of drinks, and just people, and we're like, yeah, open bar, and we're like, yeah. And then when we leave, because then at some point the guys were creeping people perceive as women in our groups, so we dipped, but then he gave us all the roaches we smoked that night. It was because he was rolling blunts, and hell yeah, that. No, yeah, actually our friend lost that, and we only got to smoke one of these roaches and lost the rest. God damn, that sucked. I just remember, yeah, that sucked. Hey, show. No. Does it shows? Damn it. Karen Kennedy says, you said like, haha, lots of shitholes, and then because it says like there's a comment that got hidden. I'm like, okay, what is it? And now I get to moderate it. I get to show, but then just another moderator just handled this. I'm fucking guessing it's just like YouTube themselves. So yes, if you wanna see stuff, oh, it shows a lot of shitholes. But my favorite place so far, I'm gonna say Slab City, yeah. And that's an easy one to say. I was gonna say, oh my gosh, it's so hard. I guess, yeah, I'm gonna say Slab. Dragon Slayer for heaven's sake! Hello! What's up? Damn, what a name. Are you new here to the channel? You have seen my stuff before. Well, 9 people. 8 people. 9 was the highest we've got, I guess. I wonder if I can. Oh yeah, I did something last time. Let's wait until it reloads. Can you look into it? Sorry, it doesn't work, but I'm trying to put like the live stream on the camera, so it does like this feedback loop, and you kind of, feedback loop, it's kind of when you put the mirror on the other mirror and it just was like mirror forever. It kind of does that. When you can manage to do it full screen, but the music is playing on that phone. I've got a new phone, so now I've got this new phone. Well, new. It's still 4 years old, but it's new to me. It's still 3 years older than this one there, which now I'm using for the live streamings. Oh yeah, I remember your comments. Yeah, the laser thing with like that board and you just draw stuff with laser. And sorry, sometimes just like in real life, I end up to talking and meeting to so many people, different faces, different names. It's very hard to keep track of all of them, especially with the kind of brain I have. Glamour. Drown fillers. Dream. Oh yeah. Uh-huh. I don't think that fits the. Oh. Is that? Yeah, y'all see this, right? There's like the lights. It's those effects are live, huh? Bubbles. Sweet. That goes good with the vaping. Right. Look at the bubbles. While I go pee, because I am not drunk enough yet to pee on live. Because yes, I've done that several times. Don't leave. Yay, nobody left. Just getting started watching the bubbles. Glad you enjoyed them. I don't know, Dawn. I like the glamour, right? I don't know. I like the glamour because I liked it because it kind of make I don't know, the ISO higher or something. So it works good for when you're making live stream at night, because that's. YouTube doesn't really give you a whole lot of options to change your cameras on the Android app, at least. It's getting colder. Let's close some windows. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed them. This one I've been, wearing pretty regularly. It's very easy to wear because it's just an outer layer. But this one, I got it because, I was just doing a bunch of laundry, so I had to go in my older clothes I got from traveling. I think this one is actually like it's like a nurse thingy. You got one there, and then you got 2 pockets there. There was a few of those, and I got 2. But this one was the cutest. And it's always useful to have fucking more pockets. Where I got the jacket? Thrift stores. Yeah. Most of the things I get are thrift stores, or like, you know what the cool thing is when you travel? Everybody that travels for like extended period of time end up staying from one place to another for like longer than usual. And then when this happens, like, okay, cool, I have a little spot of myself, you know, like instead of like, oh, I've got a little trailer, you know, or even if you're just set up somewhere with your tent, it's like, cool, I'm not fucking moving every day, I can gather stuff. But then you gotta move after a while, and then you give your stuff away. It's like, hey, who wants this? Who wants that? And I see shit like this, I'm like, yes, I want that. And then there's like 3 boxes. We have got one of our camp, so that's cool. Even people go from other camps to drop stuff there. That's where I found this one, at least. This is from thrift store. I probably got, I don't remember. Maybe it's my partner. Marshy makes some of them. They make. I have one piece of clothing they made. Ah shit, we're back at 9. We're at 10 people already. Sorry, I'm obsessing with the amount of people that's watching me, but they kind of do stuff like this. They much rather crochet stuff. Shit, I don't know if I can show. It's a hoodie. It's like this is the hood, and then this is the sides, a bunch of different stuff. And then here you got a pocket. I've got a drop crotch pants made of this fabric actually, and yeah, it's fucking awesome. And then at the bottom, at the back, it's like fucking Jesus. This thing is huge. Yeah, triangles. Maybe if it gets colder, I'll wear it and show it. Fucking show. I gotta show. It's just I gotta show. It's just hard to show because it's huge. Okay. Jacket. Other side of the jacket. Back of the jacket. So then, hopefully that gives you a better idea. How you doing, Mushroom Ash? I'm not going anywhere.
How you doing, baby?
Mwah.
Wanna go back into your spot? Come on, baby. Pop up.
Thank you. Yeah, I should probably just thought I was going somewhere. You take a walk before sundown. Our score is by the M2, and the stuff I just showed you, no, mostly not just because that's sewing, you know, with like the machine, and they really don't enjoy that, making that very much, even though, well, they're trying to sometimes because they know that they would sell good. But they just don't like it so much. It's really crocheting is where it's at for them. So I guess I've got like the prototypes, you know, and the one of a kinds and this and that. So I'm very happy. Sometimes I feel like I'm my own designer. I'm like, oh, this doesn't feel good. You can make it longer like this, or like longer like that, or with this kind of design, and it's pretty neat. But yeah, they do have a store. You can look. Shit, I should put it. Let me see if there's still stuff. Because I have 2 shops. One is Party Animals with a Z, and those are like little plushies that are just like little monsters and whatnot of their world they like to draw. But they also don't like to make those too, because that's also sewing. But then they also have Nova Knots on Etsy, but I wasn't sure if there was stuff there. Still, I'm looking. Oh yeah, there is some stuff. If you go Nova Knots like KNOTS. There's a hat or two they recently made. Oh my god, the pink one, the goats of bubblegum. Shit, this one is fucking sick. That kind of stuff. Alright, yeah, see you around too. It was good talking to you too. Have a good night. Pop makes the colors go pop. I need some kind of sick LED signage. I don't know, it just looked cool on TikTok every time I'm just like scrolling that meow meow meow. And then I see a live stream. And then, I don't know, there's like a bunch of lights and stuff. So even when there's like nothing going on, there's something cool. Like, I don't know, man. These people get creative. There's like those that make it's like a minute pot. And then you can, if you pay through the live stream or some shit, you get to control a robotic arm, and then it just goes doop for you. And then there's also like dunk tank stuff that also gets worked on donation. And then there's these two women that just sleeps like all the time. It's like they're fucking live 24/7. Like, I don't know, but like every time pays, or like I guess it gets to a certain amount, there's always like a little a sound or something annoying for them. And then when I guess something pays for something, it gets, and then it plays this song, this bunch of chicken noise, and then they have to get up, do this stupid ass dance, with all the lights goes on, and then at some point it stops, and then they go back to sleep. Sorry, I'm kind of fascinated by some areas of the internet. People take their little thingies, when they do it, and it's like, whoa. Different angle. That's what videography is about, okay? Kinda is, though. Trying to find the cool shots. There's too much light. Yeah, I know, it's just too much light. Whatever, I guess anything that looks weird and fun. I've got this moon. This is something I like to put in the background sometimes. It's like a small replica of the moon. And then it lights up. And then you get, oh wow, it's like the moon set or the moon rise. Then you get, oh. Wait, yeah. And just crisp. I always mess these two up, sorry. And then, yeah, you got the middle. And look, it's got the craters and shit. I think this is pretty cool. But it's not, has to be darker, certain level. Have that. And then I have a cute LED light, which is just, it's just a light. It's too much light. Easy money. yeah, I was thinking of like, well, since now I've got a bunch of data I need to use around. I could do live stream while I do like the foot gig app stuff. I thought, would that be fun? I don't know. I always like vlogging kind of content. You know, it's just like show me what you do. You know, just straight up. And then when it's live, it gives it this. It's kind of a weird connection of like, ooh, this person is live, and that's always something special, I think. Well, I guess I'm losing steam. When I'm wondering, you know, what should I do with streams? You know, when I don't know, when I get bored, should I stop them or should I just keep them going? You know, put them in the background. I'm just thinking if somebody kind of goes on to that, they see there's nothing going on, it's gonna be boring. But then, I don't know. I don't feel like leaving. But I'm also kind of losing some steam. I'm not sure what to do. I don't know. It's been almost an hour now. I'm live. I just had this urge of just like putting my face out there and I don't know, try something new. Yeah, I never made any content so far about this. I'm filming it right now. I just put it on my computer today, and yeah, that's about me getting this thing, and then yeah, basically like building it, putting the stuff in it, and also like I filmed a day or two of like DoorDash and stuff, but all my accounts were like, so I really had to like make money. So I wasn't like super in the mood of like filming everything, and I was more in the mood of like, fuck it, let's do this order fast and make some money. And I probably will also next time, but yeah, I'm trying to film here and in between, and also life is weird, man. Life is very weird. So yeah, just me, van. Well, no, it's not van anymore. That it is a small, yes, SUV. Yes, sorry, I had to think about that because it's SUV SUV in English, but then it's VUS in French. VUS. It's like yeah, because sometimes the French and when the words and like the adjective is like backwards. Something I wanted to put. Just give me a second. Yeah, damn. Just trying to find the goddamn link to my Patreon page. So you can share it. gonna put it in the description. It's pretty easy. It's the same name everywhere. You know, it's the Penniless Wanderer on YouTube. It's the Penniless Wanderer on Instagram and on TikTok and also on Patreon. And I'm trying to add to the description of this thing a link to it. Uh, Damn, I don't know how. Alright, what's he gonna do? Okay, bon. Create clip, restore clip. Okay, alright. If anybody wants to support me, I'm gonna put it in the chat. Okay, alright. If anybody wants to support me, I'm gonna put it in the chat. This is my Patreon. And I post exclusive content there pretty often. Gee, there's only 2 people now. Well, maybe I should just end this, but I'm just gonna keep going. But yeah, I do exclusive stuff there. I guess I'm mostly active there. I do text posts. I do picture and video post and everything that happens, and I put an update or something like that. That always most of the time, yeah, almost always happens on there before it goes on YouTube than anywhere else. So there's that. Whoa! Yeah, it was a fucking sick car. I don't know, some kind of a lowrider looking orange pickup truck with huge rims. I like things that looks cool, hey? I don't know. Damn, I feel like peeing again, and then after I could show you part of where I am. I don't know. See, I can do that. I mean, not that I can't, but I feel like if the live stream is named like, oh, what is it? Nomad hangout living in my car. Maybe it should just be that. But yeah, pee again, yo. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll stay a few more minutes. If you wanna see me more on live stream, go on TikTok and subscribe to me. It seems like you need a fucking 1,000 subscriber on TikTok. I know. Well, it's not like there's a minimum on YouTube, but there is. like a requirement. I don't know, because as soon as I wanted to do live streams, I could, because I was, yeah, working good on my channel. But I don't know. I feel like it'd be easier for people maybe to stumble there. I don't know. I also feel like, yeah, the YouTube channel is very serious to me, important, and yeah, maybe I just feel more comfortable doing that on TikTok instead. I'm getting hungry. Good thing I dumpstered all this meat in the dumpster today. Got a bunch of pepperoni. Can make a ham sandwich. Hell yeah, I'm happy. Damn. Big Dan Mayhem, you were the one keeping this thing alive, I guess. Yeah, I think that's gonna be it for today. I might do another one tomorrow. I don't know why I'm just out doing stuff. Looking at my things. I might be. I don't know. I just want to fucking live stream. I'll just be online. I don't know. I like it. Not always though, of course. At least these live stream will help my hour watch count to get to monetization. Boop, boop. Yeah, especially since now I'm using a live stream safe playlist, because usually all the live stream I would do would be emo night with all this emo music, and there was always a few songs that would get copyrighted by the algorithm, so I had to go change them. But I think that because of that, none of the views or thing count before the change, because I go back and then I edit it while it's still on YouTube, to remove or change the music and the parts where it's copyrighted. But it's like the views and stuff after that doesn't, but before that hasn't counted. So that's why I'm using a shit playlist like this. No, we're still there, huh? Yeah, well, it was good talking to you too. Have a great time working in your yard. I'll probably just be chilling here. Trying just trying to like your comment if I could. yeah, what do I have to do tomorrow? I have some things to do tomorrow. Nothing too, I, nothing too interesting to show. Well, I kind of planned to make stained glass. Maybe I could show that. But I think I'm still trying to grow my channel, and then there's like this thing of like having a niche, and it's like, what does making stained glass have to do? Well, I could make art while living on the road, but then I won't be making it in here. Well, because now I've got here, there's a room in there. I've been able to set up there's like a table with my craft stuff for stained glass. So, because, well, I guess, yeah, of course, I have no room here. I would have to set up a table anytime. So I just decided to set up a table there. And then, yeah, make a bunch of art so I can set it. Maybe not here, it works better like in Slab City and stuff. More like a weirder place here, and the other markets we try to do were just too small of towns, I guess, are like too weird people there, right? Don't want it that much. One time we did though in Tadoussac, that was sick. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I don't feel like just having this in the background, we just like dilute the stream, like, cause now I feel like just chilling on my phone, but yes, if I'm live stream, I'm gonna be there to entertain and do fun stuff, just show like, oh, do this, man, and do that, and if I'm not doing this, nobody's gonna be there, it's not gonna be fun, and, most importantly, I'm trying to make videos that are entertaining and I would like to watch, and that would include the live streams too. So I guess this is all. Goodbye, y'all. Lola, the pianist and Leonard are tuning out. It went from 2 to 1, so whoever's the last one that's there, have a good night. Like y'all, it's been nice.